Hey, it's Friday, April 25th. Last night, the family and I visited Café Du Monde in the French Quarter. For me, it's a holy site in Baptist life. Café Du Monde in 1978 is a place that a few Baptist laymen and pastors came together and hatched a plan that through the presidency of the Southern Baptist Convention, they could appoint friends and colleagues and folks with a more conservative perspective onto boards and gain control of the institutions and transform the life of Southern Baptists. It is celebrated by conservative and fundamentalist Baptists as a place where the conservative resurgence was born. Many of my friends and colleagues think about Café Du Monde as a place of great pain. It was a place where in the process of that plan, they lost friends and they lost jobs and they lost roles in institutions that they loved and served. And so Café Du Monde for me is a place that represents a very painful period, a period that I experienced personally, some of the conflict I experienced personally as a pastor at First Baptist Allendale. Folks up the road did some pretty mean things and did some things to try to undermine my pastorate there. If that had taken hold in the congregation, it would have severely impacted my ministry and would have even prevented me from caring for and providing for my family. So I experienced a bit of that conflict a little later in a pretty painful way. As I think about that time now and the conflict really of the 80s and into the 90s in Baptist life, I'm reminded of the Apostle Paul and the letter he wrote to the Philippians. He spends time in Philippians 1 talking about conflict and pain and being in prison and conflict even with other folks who are trying to share the gospel. And that leads him to Philippians 2, where he talks about have this same mind in you that was in Christ Jesus, an invitation to humility and service and to sharing of grace and love. And so it's an invitation between Philippians 1 and 2 to creativity, to energy for sharing the gospel. And that led, even through that conflict, to what I experienced and now love as the Cooperative Baptist Fellowship, born in 1990 and 91 in Atlanta, even by folks who are experiencing such great pain. And so today I am mindful and very thankful for the Baptists, even though they came through conflict, have done it in a way that has spurred creativity and grace and love and joy and helped create a place where I find such life and service. So have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.